Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. One new stream every day, 8 p.m. East African time, except weekends. So make sure you get tuned in, not to miss an update. So it's been a while. Hope you are doing amazing. I didn't manage to stream on Monday, and because we are having the issue of elections, our country is currently having a transition of power, but we managed to do the elections. Results were announced last night, and everywhere it was just chaotic celebration on one side and sadness on the other end. However, let's see how things are going to unfold, and we are back to business. So back to where we are supposed to be. Quick update: market is looking not that bad, but some little bloodshed on some big caps like BTC, Ethereum, BNB. But as long as we are above a trillion market cap, no call for alarm, no need to worry. However, something that has interested me is that Dogecoin and Chiliz have been the biggest movers this week. You can see Doge is up by 13.83%. Everything else is going down, but Dogecoin is going up. And apparently, there is nothing that is pumping this coin. I think it's probably from because there have not been any significant developments or any significant activities that could have attributed to the coin performing the way it's performing, but I think it's just general from the public and members of the forest state. So that's it about Dogecoin, a market cap, a quick update. Bitcoin still above 23,000. So it has been hovering around that region. If you can check the line that we drew a few days ago, you can see we are still within the range. So we are still within the range of 22,500 and 25,000 there. So we are still within that range. Now we've not been able to break that support or resistance significantly. So we might hover around there for some time before we go in either direction. I like saying either direction because we might either go up or we might go down. So as things stands, it's kind of bearish. The last 3 days, you can see a bear candle, another bear candle, followed by another bear candle. But it's not a bear shaven candle. So no need, no call for alarm. As long as this is happening, you can see previously we had a massive bear trend. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 continuous bear candles. So the mere factor that you only have 1, 2, 3 bear candle with some very long shadows, then that should not worry you so much because it implies that we are not yet in that bear trend. Okay, so something else, Binance. Binance is moving, making moves every now and then. Because now, right now, they have received preliminary approval to operate in Kazakhstan. And I've always mentioned Binance is always trying to up his game and trying to maintain that top spot. Because it's one of the largest exchange platform that we have out there. Actually, it's the top exchange platform. But by the virtue of being the top exchange platform, they are not relaxing and they are not leaving anything to chance. So these guys are going out of their way. They are looking for approval. They are looking to be granted those licenses so that they can actually operate in those particular area within the jurisdiction of the land. So this is a good move, and we hope that they will win the operating license so that they can spread their wings and continue to do what they do best, and that is spreading the good gospel of cryptocurrency out there. So Binance, if you are watching or you are listening, here I am. I can do a very good job in mobilizing people to buy into your exchange and come on board. Next, we have Zumex, and this is a new sponsor that has come on board to Villarreal Club. That's a Spanish team that plays in the La Liga, and they are now the official crypto exchange partner. So we've seen some exchanges coming in partnership with some clubs. We've seen the issue of Atletico Madrid. They have a crypto sponsor as well. So whenever I see Villarreal, I have very bad memories of the 2020-21 Europa League, where they defeated Manchester United on post-match penalties. And they actually watched that game till the very end, and I was so disappointed in the guy because he missed the last spot. All 10 players scored their spot kicks, but then when it came to the gear, he just gave it away and just gave a very low shot. And it didn't have much power. So Villarreal have landed a sponsorship deal with Zumex, an exchange platform that is really doing well. And let's see how this is going to impact the issue of crypto. I've realized there's a trend of crypto companies coming to partner with football clubs. I think maybe it's because most football matches they have spectators and they feel this game is watched across the globe. So their brand is going to have what you call more visibility because they will have their ads running on the screens, they'll have their logos displayed on the t-shirt, on the jerseys, and they know football is a game that is loved globally. So I think it's a new strategy. We've seen the issue of Oxford City FC, we've seen the issue of Villarreal, we've seen the issue of many other clubs. I can't recall all of them because there are so many. So this is an upcoming trend, and we hope to see more clubs partnering with these exchanges. But I haven't seen any exchange that has partnered with an EPL club in the top tier division. Mostly these top clubs. So let's just wait and see. Maybe they are going to come into Manchester United. But we have Tezos in Manchester United. Let's just wait and see if more are going to come on board so that we can basically take this game to the next level. Okay. Something else that happened tonight is that we have the Lendia Hodulnut, and we covered this a few days ago, where they were basically filed for. They are now filing for what we call creditor protection in Singapore. So this is basically to try and avoid liquidating customer assets at a loss because of the issue they are currently facing. So we hope that the government or the required authority or the overseeing authority or body or platform, whichever, will grant their wish, and they'll be able to protect their customer assets so that they don't get liquidated at a loss. Also, back in this is Brazil, I think. Yep, we have Latamas, which is the largest investment bank, and they have now launched their own crypto exchange. So the BTC, the Banco Bank, has launched Minet. So Minet is a new exchange for Bitcoin and other cryptos in Brazil, but at the moment it's only focusing on Bitcoins since the other currencies have not yet been incorporated. So this tells you that banks, financial institutions, they are moving in the area of cryptocurrency. So if a bank can actually set up their own exchange, then this tells you a lot, and it tells you that there is a lot of opportunities that are out here in this space. So I've always wondered why shouldn't the government create their own exchanges instead of going through this P2P back here in Kenya and Africa? Or why don't we just have an incorporation that I can basically log into the exchange, buy crypto without involving P2P, because we are normally the exchange we're buying using the card method is restricted. You cannot do mobile banking directly. You have to go through P2P. There are some virtual cards like the people that allow deposits, but at times they are slow, at times they don't process the transaction as they should do. So it's kind of a challenge, and I hope that we can embrace this and we can be able to move together in the right direction. So not so much has happened. That's what has been fascinating over the internet in the last 24 hours. So let's hope and see where Bitcoin is going to close at. We are now at 23,800. So maybe we might close at around 23,600, 23,800 thereafter. And then we hope and we wait and see what tomorrow holds for now. So that's it for tonight, guys. Take home, Dogecoin, CHZ are doing pretty much amazing. And this is now telling you the issue of DCA. You don't need to buy these coins when they are pumping. That's what you call FOMO. Get these coins when the price is low. If you don't have the right amount of money that you want to achieve, you can do what you call the DCA, as I've always mentioned, sang time and again. Buy coins on a schedule. You can put in $10, $50, $100 every week, every day, every 2 weeks, every month, as long as you hit your desired target. And I've always said, ensure that by the year 2025, you own at least one BTC, because time will come when even owning 0.1 BTC is going to be an issue. Because I can remember a few years ago, buying a Bitcoin was not that hard. But right now, coughing a hole to be $3,000 from a pocket to buy a Bitcoin is kind of a big deal. So that's it for tonight, guys. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms at Apex Crypto Academy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we are currently in our week 5 in our academy. So we have about 2 more weeks to go. Then you complete the curriculum. Then you take what you call a recession period for about 2 weeks. Then come back, do another class, which is going to be the last class of the year actually, so that you can incorporate guys into this crypto space with the best course and resources and knowledge out there. So good night everyone, good luck, and God bless.